Hello. Is this thing on? Testing. Hoping everyone can hear me. Okay. Hello, hello. I do believe we are live. Okay. Hi, Luna. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Diane. How's everyone doing? Hi, Essie. Hi, Heather. Okay. Just trying to set things up here. Happy Monday. Snow's online. Roxanne. Naturally inspired. Brittany's wood. Oh, okay, I see. How is everyone? All is well here. So this is going to be how your person is feeling about you. So you'll listen for your sign. Okay. And this is based on their emotions. All right. Now, I know the last time I did it, it was based on the other person's sign, but I know some of you don't know the sign of the person you're interested in. So I thought, let's focus on your sign, and that will give you some inclination better on, so you know your person without knowing their sign. You can just pick up the energy, or we'll try to pick up the energy of how they're feeling. I'm not going to answer questions here tonight. I will be on this evening, though, at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Ask the Questions. And I'm going to be doing those 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now. Okay, just to let you guys know. And we're going to do the same, starting with Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. Okay, so you know your sign, so just listen for your sign. All right. So let's get started here. One second. I just want to make sure my settings are good. Okay. All right. So starting with Capricorn. Capricorn, how is your person feeling about you? Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. That's the card they have right now. All right. They're thinking about you. They're visualizing being with you. They're trying to call you in. Perhaps trying to call you or thinking about calling you. All right. Let's see what other energy is coming through for them. Oh, yeah. 8 of Rods. Messages. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely whoever your person is, Capricorn. They are either wanting to send you an email or a text or a phone call or a piece of mail, like in the real world, okay? And they want to come back together with you, Capricorn. They want to connect with you for sure. Let's see. Moon is here, so we have Pisces energy for those of you connecting to a Pisces. They're not revealing too much, okay? It's kind of like hush-hush about how they're feeling. So that might be making you think that they're not thinking about you, or if there's no activity with them. You know, the 8 of Rods is, I feel like what's happening here is they're visualizing reaching out to you. They're definitely in this place of keeping that under wraps. They're not letting anyone know that this is what's going on with them. So I feel like your person is giving you the impression that they're not interested. But at this point, I feel like what's going on with them is they are, and they're thinking about, taking action. to, you know, moving towards you. Five of Swords here. Wow. Really, I feel like they're getting up the courage to reach out to you. They're getting up the courage right now, Capricorn. This is what's happening with them. They're trying to gain momentum, trying to find a way to connect with you, thinking about, you know, will you reject them? Will you believe that they have an interest in you, or that they're really, you know, they're doing that whole law of attraction thing? You are definitely on their mind. I can tell you that. And I feel like they, perhaps in the past, were not really aggressive with you about this, but now I'm sensing that they are. Okay? Aggressive in like, yes, I need to call my Capricorn. I need to reach out to my Capricorn. Okay, so on to Aries. Okay. Your Aries, your person is highly attracted to the fact that you put yourself first, that you have an element of self-respect, that you just put it out there on the line and you just say what you need to say, okay? That you don't give a shit. And you're just like, you know what? I am doing me. This is what I am doing. I'm taking care of. And this person is like crazy about you. They are just so attracted to you because of your ability to stand your ground and do what's best for you first, because you put yourself first. Okay? So I feel like they want to move towards you, Aries. I feel like a trip. They want to make a transition, that they're fearful of connecting with you in a way, because I feel, Aries, that they're a bit intimidated by you. There's a bit of intimidation happening here. But I feel, yeah, you have a bit of an aggressive nature about you to some degree, and whomever you're dealing with kind of is like, like I was saying, a bit intimidated by that, but yet they still want to try to come your way. They're fighting their fear to reach out to you. And I feel like there may be some type of communication with them. They may show up at your work or show up at your job. Like if you work at home, show up at your home. Travel to come see you. I feel like your person, if you're in separation with them, I feel like they want to catch a glimpse of you. There's something about you that I'm sensing, like stardom. You know, that you are just so like, wow. You just wow them. Look, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. They definitely want to try to see if you're available, if you're still available. You know, look at this card. I always feel like, you know, he's fishing. He's looking to see if he can catch you. He's got his pentacle in the line. He's going to reach out. He's going to send a message to you to see if, like, you'll respond, to see if he can connect with you, he or she. So, yeah. So there's movement here with the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords. And I definitely feel like they want to try to connect with you and to see if you'll give them the time of day, Aries. So you may be hearing from them soon. And it may not be like, you know, their communication will be aggressive, but it will also have that element of trying to see, like, you know, are you with someone? Are you dating someone? Are we together? Or do you want to get together? Okay, so Libra, how they're feeling about you. Okay, they feel this is a true love situation. This is romance of a lifetime for you. When they think about you, they just, you know, they get those romantic vibes, those romantic feelings towards you. Again, with the Page of Pentacles. They like the communication that you've had with them in the past. It was simple, but it was firm, and it was, I don't want to say direct, but it was grounded type of communication in the past. And they like the way you communicate with them. I feel like they feel when you communicate with them, there's no bullshit. Okay? But they do think that you have maybe some self-esteem issues, or that you suffer. There may be an issue of like, if you send pictures back and forth, they feel that you don't think you're as great as they do, or that you have like some self-confidence issues with your image. Okay, I think the communication though is good, and I just get a sense that they're picking up that there is this, and I don't want to be crude, but that there is some mental things going on with you. It's not that there's something wrong with you, but they're picking up like if you know, even if like if you're a female and you have stuff you're going through, Libra, that like say hormonal things, they might be picking up on that, or you know, if you're a male, that there is an energy of like you might tend to just look down on yourself or not feel like you're good enough for them, and they kind of feel that way, that you know, they really do love you. It is a true love connection, and the conversations between you have been pretty innocent, but they sense that you are really trying to draw them out based out of perhaps like a little bit of insecurity, because maybe you don't know what their intentions are with you. And so they're picking up on that. Okay, King of Pentacles here. So you could be connected to an earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. If not, this person, your person is very, they're not very emotional, and maybe that's what leaves you feeling like you don't really know how they feel. But they feel about you that you are, despite having whatever kind of things that go on with you, or whatever kind of, you know, if you're just struggling with some mental things, or you're just not feeling good enough about yourself, I feel like they want to show you that you are good enough, that you are valuable. And they do see that every other area of your life is quite stable. Okay, and they do feel that you are strong and capable, and that perhaps you're very good with business. You know how to make money. You know how to take care of your family and take care of things at home. So I feel like they really do see you, Libra. They really do. They do feel it's a true love connection between you. And I don't feel like they judge anything that you may have been going through, or whatever you might have gone through in the past. It doesn't have to be like a mental issue. It could have just been some type of struggle that affected you mentally. And I feel like this person does try to show their support. They try to be as supportive as they can, even if their communication is not, you know, often. Okay, so let's go on to Cancer. Cancer, how does your person feel about you? Okay, they want you to release your ex. They feel like you're still kind of stuck on that ex energy. Even if your ex is not like really with you in the physical sense, they feel like the energy is still surrounding you, that you're still connected to that. Okay, they want you to come out into the open with the Judgment card. They want you to reconcile with them, to open up, Cancer, perhaps about issues with the ex. I don't feel like you really were connecting with this person and talking about your ex all the time, but they're picking up that energy. So I feel strongly that they just want you to release. Release, release. Open up. Here's the King of Pentacles again. So, of course, Cancer, you could be involved with an earth sign. However, they do feel that you're stable and that you can make a good homemaker, or you can take care of the family, right? That energy is playing out. But I also sense that, again, that everything else in your life is pretty good except for this X thing that they're picking up on. Now, maybe you don't have an X at all, and that's not your energy at all, but they are feeling like you're still stuck on something. Okay? And so whatever X means for you, right? It could be someone that you had hopes for a relationship, or there's some energy that you're still trapped in. So if it's like, it could even be like, it doesn't have to be an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend or an ex, like, it could be like just energy from the past that they feel like you're still trapped in, and they want you to release it. Okay, King of Cups. So, in the sense of the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, there is an element here where it could be a choice between two people, or one of these people is your ex. Okay, and one might have been just like a poet and an artist or musician, someone who was calm and quiet and relaxed, and the other would be more business oriented. You know, so I kind of feel like I almost feel like you guys, they want you to open up, and I feel like they want you to tell them if you still want to be with them, or if there's somebody else. I really do. And that doesn't necessarily mean that there is, but I feel like the truth needs to come out about another person from them, from their perspective, because they're thinking that you're still stuck on somebody, Cancer. And I feel like they want to provide for you, but they need you to come out in the open. So for some of you, that might resonate. They're saying to me, don't compare the new person. Don't compare one person to the other. These are two totally different people. They're both kings, yes, but the way they operate is completely different. So I almost feel like choice is here. Okay, that was for Cancer. So now we're going to move on to Scorpio. So Scorpio, how does your person feel about you? Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, how does your person feel about you? Aw, they feel you're worth waiting for, Scorpio. Divine timing is at work in your love life. They know that for you two to be together, it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. I don't feel like your person is forcing this issue or trying to force it. They have like this understanding within them that this connection is real and good, and it's divinely guided. And if they're not reaching out to you or talking to you, it's because they're comfortable in knowing that you two will be together down the line. All right, let's see. So they feel that you might be a little possessive, Scorpio. They feel that you might have a little bit of hiding or secrecy energy going on, even though I feel like it bothers them because you're not really opening up to them with the Four of Pentacles. Like, you don't really open up all of your energy because you fear somebody, you fear this person taking from you or stealing from you. You have very protective energy is how they feel, but they understand why you're like that. And they feel like you kind of like, I want to say disappear a lot. The Four of Swords always represents like withdrawal, not communicating, retreating. So these are just the two big things, but yet they still feel that you're worth waiting for. Wow, Five of Cups. So they also feel like maybe you are in some type of mourning or feeling sad about something, having a hard time seeing the glass half full versus half empty. They feel like you have maybe regrets or sorrows about some things in the past, yet they still feel you're worth waiting for. They still understand. They know what you're about. They know how things are with you, and they understand you. They still believe that you two are meant to be together. These cards here seem very dark, and of course, with it's just dark energy. So you're going through something, Scorpio, and you're not really sharing, and you're not talking, and you're keeping to yourself, and maybe feeling. I feel like they feel like you go through some moods, like have some moody times, or just kind of feel down and just want to retreat. So absolutely, they still want to be with you. They're waiting for you, Scorpio. This person thinks you're worth it. Okay, so let's move on to Leo. How does Leo's person feel about Leo? Okay, let's see. How does Leo's person feel about Leo? They feel you guys have some blocks. They feel like there are some pretty strong differences between the two of you, whether it be religious, cultural, race, belief system, spiritual path. Okay, they feel like your love life, how you are, is heavily influenced by spiritual things or your religious upbringing, or okay. And they feel that I was just thinking of the word conductor. I don't know why. As soon as that word just popped up in my head. So I feel like they feel like you run the show, that you're the boss, that you're in charge of everything in your life, of everything in their life. I'm just seeing like conductor, director, president, CEO, boss, very fixed in the sense, but also you're patient in the sense that they like that you listen and you give good feedback, but they just feel like you have to be in charge. And that's pretty much Leo energy. Okay. But they also see, the Queen of Cups, that very soft side about you. Okay. They also see that you're very spiritual, Leo, and they understand that you're very in touch with your emotions. Now, the Queen of Cups in the reverse can be very emotional, like overly emotional, but they're not seeing you that way. They see you as being more nurturing, fluid, loving, a bit mysterious. Right now, I wouldn't say dark, but just really in touch with your intuition and your emotions. Okay. Yeah, and look, Nine of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like the way they see you is fantastic. With this Nine of Pentacles energy, they see you capable, financially capable, independent. But there's a block. You both have blocks in a belief system. There's blocks in communication, the different things that you both want. I feel like they think very highly of you, Leo. But these blocks are what makes it difficult for you guys to blend. Okay? Because I feel like they feel that you know what you want, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing, and you don't sacrifice yourself for anyone. You know, I mean, if it's true love, you will, but even still, you just keep this energy of power within you. And I feel they think very positive, or they feel very positive about you, but you guys just have different belief systems or different upbringing. And that makes it very difficult for you guys to come together or stay together. Okay, so the next sign we're going to do is Taurus. What is happening here? Hold on one second. Hold on one sec. Okay. I'll have to go back and read the chat. So Taurus, how they feel about you, Taurus. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you. Taurus. Oh, they want to reconcile with you, Taurus. Holy moly. Yeah, if this is someone you haven't been in communication with for a while, or for however long, they want to reach out. They want to connect with you. Wow, that's very nice. If that's what you want. Let's see. Oh, they're greedy. Oh, yeah. This person, you know how they feel? Taurus, they feel that you are a thief of their heart, that you just do something to them. It's not negative. I know the Seven of Swords can seem very negative, but in this case, I feel like they want to come back with you because you just have a way with them that just steals their heart. That's really the way I'm feeling it. You just have a way that it just steals their heart, and they love that. It's so strange. There's just something that you do. Your energy is like your person will point you to the safe. Will point you to all the jewels. They're like, take my money. Did you ever see that meme? Take my heart. They just want your energy. It's like they will let you take anything from them because they just want your energy. They want to be in your presence. They just want your energy, Taurus. Oh my goodness. They feel that you are just like on your shit, like you're a leader type. They feel that you just, wow, you don't take any crap. They're so very attracted to that. Like you lead them. I feel like this person, I keep seeing Wayne's World, I'm not worthy. That's how they feel. I know I'm showing my age here, but it's okay. And oh, wow. I have to be honest with you. I mean, I feel like this person sees red flags in the connection with you, and you do too, but they still want to be in your energy. They don't care. They don't care. They see that you go by your gut feeling, your emotions. I feel like they feel about you that you're very real, Taurus, that you have this emotional side. I feel like I'm picking up like music, and you're poetic, or you're just a go-getter, and that you also They love the fact that you will spot a situation with them if they're acting out of line or they're not coming correct, and you will just walk out. And they're attracted to your ability to just not take any crap from them. And this makes them like, wow. It just makes them feel like, wow. So much so that they will let you steal their heart. Okay, so I am picking up that there will be some type of reconciliation between you at some point. What kind, I have no idea, but someone is definitely returning from your past to get a little more of that good juju from you. They're just in awe of you. It's almost as if, like, if you, there's so many red flags with this in this connection with this person. At least two major ones, that they see it and you see it, yet they still want to give you, they still want you to take from them. They still want to, like, say, here's my money, here, take everything. I just want your energy. I don't know, maybe they're a vampire, Taurus, I don't know. All right, Aquarius. Let's take a look at Aquarius. How does your person feel about you, Aquarius? Ooh, they think you're a soulmate. Oh, they're like, yes, this is my soulmate. Oh, they know it. Even if they don't use those words, you might be connected, Aquarius, to someone who has never used the word soulmate in their life. Okay. But they're feeling that soulmate energy. Like, they're like, yes, this is my person. Okay. So let's take a look here and see how else they feel about you. Oh, yeah, look. The High Priestess. You hold the key to their heart, Aquarius. You have something really beyond this world. It's like out of this world. They love that you have visions, or you're some type of a visionary. That you don't tell them every single thing that you're doing. They love that you are tapped into your intuition to some degree. They love that you have foresight. You're able to see things that others can't see. They love the dark, mysterious quality that you sometimes present. Because you and this person, they see themselves in you, Aquarius. There's a very strong connection here. They also love that you are able to fight your fears. You're able to make transitions in your life, even though they may be fearful and even though they may be difficult. They understand that you have some fears or some things that go on in your life, and they adore and admire the fact that you fight them, you face them, and you follow through with certain things in your life, no matter what it is, okay? And they also like the fact that you're always in movement, okay? You and your person have a lot of similar qualities. They like to be in communication with you. They like that you communicate with them when you do. And I'm seeing movement here with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Rods. So there may be a coming together at some point. I feel like they want to connect with you in the physical sense. I feel like they want to reach out and send you sweet love messages. That's Cupid's arrows. This person definitely is struck by Cupid's arrow. Even if you're not together, if you're in separation for whatever reason, they're thinking about you. They are just aware and that you are their person. That's just the only way I'm picking up. There's soulmate energy happening here. There's a something with the two of you that's just so similar that you can both feel it. There's like a recognition of two souls, is how I feel. Very strongly about that. Okay. So Virgo. How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? Oh, Virgo, your person, I know I can't talk tonight. Your person wants you to express your love to them. They love that you find ways to do that sometimes. I know that you're not often the most expressive in your emotions, and part of them, it's two messages. When you are able to do that, they're like, oh, wow, it means so much to them. Your affection towards them or any gestures that you make. And they also want more of that from you. They love that you're independent and that you don't need to have a significant other in order to survive. They're attracted to the glamorous side of you. What's that song? The Glamorous Life. They're attracted to the fact that you know how to be financially independent, you know how to make money, that you're in a position of I don't feel like you're overly materialistic, but a little bit to some degree. Like that's, important in some way for you because it gives you a sense of security. They also feel that you have no problem walking away from bullshit with the Two of Swords. That you will take the time to go within and try to make a decision about the things that are most important. And if you see something that's off or something that is not right for you, you'll walk away. And they admire that you stand up for yourself. Oh, the High Priest. Oh, this person wants to either marry you or be in some type of, committed relationship. They absolutely love that you are faithful. They know you're single. They love that you're faithful. They love that you are, I don't know, maybe you go to church every week or that you're very spiritual. They feel that you are, and they do truly enjoy that about you. Like they look and they see that you have some type of a leadership quality as far as helping people in a spiritual way, whatever it might be. It could be anything. Okay. However you could work in a soup kitchen of, community, religious community, or you could be involved in any kind of like spiritual thing that you help people with, or helping the homeless, or you just service oriented in a spiritual way. And this is what they notice about you. And I feel like they really want to feel that love from you, because I feel that their energy here is that they feel that you're very focused on your work and things like that, which seems to be the most important for you because you're single and independent. Like they sense that about you, or that you want to be. And I feel like they really need you and want you to express your love or make some type of romantic gesture toward them. Okay. So, this is just how they're feeling. Should you do it? It's up to you. I'm not saying whether you should or you shouldn't, but this is how they're feeling about you right now. Okay? And going forward for the rest of this week. What are we, April 15th to the 21st? Okay. Is it the 15th? Yeah. All right. So Pisces. Let's see, Pisces, how your person feels about you. They want you to give this a chance, Pisces. Wow. They want you to give it a chance. They want you to give this relationship a chance. They want you to work on this partnership. Hey, I just want you guys to know something. I uploaded the Pisces end of April into May video. It's not going to be available yet because probably later tonight, because I want to catch up with the rest of the signs that I didn't get to finish for April. And if this shows up the same way, this energy right here is definitely playing out in that reading. Okay, so you guys, Pisces, can keep an eye out for that. But I'm seeing here working on this partnership, getting to this place of maybe giving the relationship a chance again, or, you know, for the first time, or just, you know, connecting in a way to make this, really to put in the effort, okay? Oh, look, the Nine of Pentacles again. So same as Virgo has. And they know you're independent. They know you're focused on your having money in the bank. I always use this card. If you can see all those coins in the well, you know, that's like the wishing well. And her jewels on her ring, and her jewels around her neck, and even her little tiara thing, and her earrings, like, and all this beautiful, like these vines, you know. There's glamour here, as I was saying. There's glamour. And they know that you have an element of materialism to you, but it's more so like for security purposes too. You're independent, and they love this about you. King of Cups energy. So you could be dealing with another water sign, but for general, you also, they pick up that you also, some of you really like to read, or you write, or you are an author. There's an element of poeticism here to you. There's an element here of being artistic and musical, scholarly to some degree. You know, either you're in school, they might sense that you're in school and independent, and maybe putting the relationship on hold because you're so focused on the things that's going on with you, like you can't commit to the relationship or commit to a relationship. But I feel that they really want you to try, okay? Because you're just doing you, Pisces. You went through a hard time in the past, and you gave, and you didn't get anything in return, and now you're giving to yourself, and now they want you to at least try to give the relationship a chance. They want you to communicate with them. I do feel like they do enjoy the fact that you have the ability to communicate and find solutions. You live in a solution-oriented world, not a problem-oriented world, and they adore that about you. Okay, so I do pick up there will be some type of communication about overcoming whatever problems. If this is someone you've been connected to, where you guys can overcome these issues and try to work on the partnership again. And also, I feel like if this is someone new, you know, they haven't been in a relationship with, there is an element here of having communication, and you basically saying, all right, stop, listen, I got this going on here with work, I have this going on with school, I have other responsibilities, you know, I'm very focused on my art, and I'm doing all kinds of other things. I am willing to listen to you, but I'm not taking any bullshit from anyone. This is what's going on. If you want to try to date or be in a relationship with me, we can talk about it and see how it works, but I'm not promising anything. Because the Ace of Swords is like potential. Okay, it's potential. All right, so now we're going to move on to Gemini. So Gemini, how does your person feel about you? Or how does the person feel about you? Okay. Oh, wow, Gemini, they think that you are wearing some type of, you're hiding something. They feel like you're hiding something. I'm not saying that you are, and this is not predictive that you are. I just feel like, at least with this card, there's an element of deception here. You're not, they feel like you're not opening up about something, or you're not telling the truth, or you're hiding something, okay? They feel you're a bit aggressive in your communication. But I do feel like, it's not that they like it or don't like it, it's just that, which is kind of a contradiction. I feel it's almost like they feel you take like, you're not passive. They sense that you take a forward approach to things in your life. But most of the time you do that because you don't want to be questioned about the things that you don't want to reveal. So you kind of come at them, or you come at people, not mean, you're not mean. You just deflect the focus elsewhere, so that you don't get asked questions. And so this is really how they feel about you. So instead of having an open door for someone to pry, you kind of like turn the table with this person or just with others, and you focus on them, or you make jokes, or you just keep it light and airy and direct with others. So I definitely feel like they sense that you do that because there's something going on that you just aren't ready to share, or you don't want to share. Okay, you have the High Priest. So this has something to do, they feel, with your belief system or your morals or your values. Some of you, they're questioning, did you change your faith, or did you go back to church, or are you seeing a counselor, or are you getting some therapy or something like that? And if you are, they're picking up that that's what you're hiding, and you don't want to tell them because you're just like, it's really none of your business. But they actually feel that this is a plus, it's a positive. And I feel like they want you to just, pull the mask off and share this with them. Whether they need to know it or not, this is, what they want. The Ace of Rods is here. So they definitely enjoy your playful energy and how you are fun to be around. They like either traveling with you, or there is an energy here. I'm seeing movement. So I feel like there will be communication with this person. They may live at a distance to you, or they want to connect with you from a distance. Okay, there is an element of movement here. Some of you are hiding that you were in rehab in the past, or you went through something very private that had a very spiritual effect on you, something that you don't wish to share with them. And I feel like they want you to open up and share about that, to release, because they feel that in you doing this, it will free you. Okay. And so I'm just picking up, even though we don't have anything just secrets. I'm just picking up secrets, but I don't feel like it's anything negative. It's just, you don't want to be a burden to some degree with this person, or with anyone. You don't want to rely on someone or trouble your person or trouble anyone with your burdens or your past or things that you've been through. But actually opening up and trying to find a way to trust someone, to not judge, I feel like this is what they want you to do, because I don't feel like they're going to judge you in any way, shape, or form. So again, when the time is right and when you feel comfortable, even this is someone that you just met, of course you don't want to like vomit all your stuff all over the table on the first date, but at some point when you open up about things that make you feel vulnerable, you actually create more closeness. So, when and if that's something you need to do, you'll know when it's time to do that. Okay, Sagittarius. Oops. Cards are flying, just like somebody said earlier. Looks like my life. Okay, Sagittarius, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this person, whoever you're connecting to, is very optimistic about you and your connection. They see something fantastic happening between you. Okay, let's see. Oh, look, 10 of Cups. Yeah, this person feels like you are a wish come true, or that you will bring ultimate fulfillment. They love that you are very connected to your family to some degree. They love that you find emotional contentment through your optimistic lifestyle or the way you view things. Okay, 10 of Cups is like the total emotional fulfillment. They are attracted to how you are always find peace and contentment somehow, some way, in some world, not some world, somehow, some way. I don't know what I was trying to say, because although you might be otherworldly, so they look at you and they see that you are like the sun shines out of your butt, Sagittarius. They see this and they just feel so very happy about you and positive about you. And I feel like they're very romantically attracted to you. Okay, you're just like the light at the end of the tunnel for them, Sag. Okay, but they do see that there's a bit of retreating energy or healing that is you're going through right now. Okay, I always thought that this person had a thermometer in their mouth. I see the medicine with the spoon. I feel like you're going through some type of healing thing, but they also admire how you help others. Okay? Because this can be your energy here. It's almost like it's you helping yourself and you helping others who are struggling and allowing people to help you who struggle. And so they absolutely admire this about you. You bring light to other people. Did you say unicorn magic? You bring light to others, okay? I feel like you are, they look at you like a savior. I don't know if that's safe to say or not, but you just bring peace. And they're very optimistic about you, about the connection between you. They think very highly and very positively about you. Oh, and they love your courage and your strength. Okay, that's Leo energy there also. And they pick up that you have a soothing way about you. That's really what I'm really picking up with them, that you just have this very positive outlook, emotionally positive outlook in your life, and that you just have a way of calming people down who kind of get in like this rage at times, or people who are angry. You're very compassionate, and I feel like they really love that, even when you're in a situation that can be difficult, where either you're being accused of things or you're fighting. So you just have a way of like you just soothe them, or you soothe people, and you just bring peace and happiness to those who are suffering, and also to this person, which is why they are very optimistic about you and the connection. Okay, whoever your person is, you could be connected to a Leo for some of you, but whoever your person is, I just feel like they're really in admiration of you, Sagittarius. I just feel like that's the energy. I'm very much in admiration of you. And they're very optimistic about this connection growing and turning into like the 10 of Cups energy, which is, you know, that happy family, marriage, kids, all of that. Okay? So it seems like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like tonight's reading was really great. Just very positive. So that's it. So I'm not doing questions until 11 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. So if anybody did make a payment already in this reading, I don't think anyone did, but if you did, you can come back tonight for the Ask a Question and get your question answered. Okay? So thank you, Markers. I truly appreciate that. Thanks, Diane, for everything. And everyone who joined in the chat, fantastic. And hopefully I will see some of you back here again tonight. Oh, she said, not that I know of. Okay, I didn't check. I don't think anybody did. but that's okay. Now I'm going to go charge my phone again for the third time. So I will see you guys later tonight. Again, I already posted the upcoming live stream for this evening. Again, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Ask a Question. So you can ask me a question. It's only $10, and I'll pull a couple cards for you and give you a reading. And the Ask a Question is going to be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll see that up there. All right, everyone, have a great night, and I will see you later.